whatever the values available in math whatever the values available in mathematics, the same type of values available in Java. Whatever the values available in mathematics, the same type of values available in Java, plus some more type of values available as per Java projects requirement. మ్యాథమెటిక్స్లో ఉన్న అన్ని వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి, దాంతోపాటుగా ఎక్స్ట్రా కూడా ఉన్నాయి. as per Java projects requirement, as per Java projects requirement. The values in Java or the values as per programming language, or you can say 1 minute. In programming languages, the values are technically called as literals. Technically called as literals. In programming languages, the values are technically called as literals. In Java, we have 7 types of literals. In Java, we have 7 types of literals. What are they? Number 1, integer literals. Number 2, floating point literals. Number 3, character literals. Number 4, Boolean literals. Number 5, string literals. Number 6, class literals. Number 7, null literals. In Java, we have 7 types of literals: integer literals, floating point literals, character literals, Boolean literals, string literals, class literals, null literals. Tell me, what are you learning in today's class? What are you learning in today's class? Huh? Literal and types of literals. Different types of values available in Java. Values are technically called what? Literals. So what the topic? Literals and types of literals. That is the heading. That is the chapter. Okay. As part of introduction to Java, what we learn? What is Java? Why Java? Who invented Java? Types of applications. Then installing JDK software. Developing first Java program. Compiling and executing. That is introduction to Java, first point completed. So we all learn how to develop a program, how to print some message. First requirement, print message, complete. Now we are going to the second requirement. What is the second requirement? Literals and types of literals. Java program is meant for performing mathematical operations. In mathematics, what are available? Values available. Same values available in Java also, na? Yes. So this chapter is chapter number 2. What is the chapter number 2? Literal and types of literals. Literal and types of literals. Tell me, what is a literal? A literal is a value. A value is technically called what? Literal. A value is technically called literal. Now, how many types of literals we have? 7 types of literals. For example, tell me, how can I say some value is a integer literal? Bolo? Here I am writing 10. What is 10? Integer. 20. Integer. 30. Integer. Dot, etc. Okay, dot, I am writing. Like this, any number that doesn't have floating point fraction portion, a number that doesn't have fraction portion is called what? Integer. Okay, na? Next tell me. What is a floating point literal means? Correct. 10.0, 20.5, 30.76, etc. All these are comes under what? Floating point. A number that has a fractional portion is called what? Floating point literal. Next, what is a character? Can we call A as a character? No. A is a letter. A is a alphabet or letter. Then what is a character? If you want to call something as a character, you should write inside where? Single quote. Anything you write inside a single quote, that is called what? Character. Single quote A, single quote B, single quote C, single quote 1. Can I call it as a character? Yes or no? Na? Yes, sir. What is the sentence I told? You should listen and apply. Don't show your talent. What I told? Any single character placed inside single quote. Any single thing placed inside single quote is called what? Character. That can be a letter or a digit. Single quote 1, single quote 2, or single quote at the rate, single quote hash, like this. Anything, a single thing placed inside single quote is called what? Character. Understood? Comfortable? Any confusion? Tell me, single quote 10 is a character? Single quote AB, a character? Characters. AB, characters. 10, 10 characters. What I said? Any single thing, one single thing placed in single quote is called what? Character. Single quote 1 is a 1 character. 2 is a 1 character. 10, not 2 characters. It is what? Sorry, not 1 character. It is what? 2 characters. So what is a character? A letter or digit or special character placed in single quote is called what? Character. Tell me, can I say single quote at the rate hash is a character? No. If you place 2 characters inside single quote, compiler will throw error. Then how can you store, sir? For storing 2 characters, you should use double quotes. Understand? A, double quotes A, it is a character string. String. What is a string? A sequence of characters placed in double quote is called what? String. Double quotes A, double quotes AB, double quotes 1, double quotes 10, double quotes A1, alphanumeric number, double quotes A1 at the rate hash, double quote. All these are comes under what? String. Like this we can write etc. So what is the difference between character and string? Character means single character in a single code. A letter or a digit or a special character placed inside single quote is called what? Character. Then what is a string? A sequence of characters placed inside double quotes is called what? String. It may be a one letter or maybe a sequence of letters you place, either character or digit or combination is called what? String. Then what is Boolean, sir? Boolean means only two things. What the two? Number one, true. Number two, false. Oi, here will you write dot dot dot? No dot dot dot. Only two. Only two. True or false comes under what? Boolean literal. Tell me, how many integer literals available? Many. How many floating point literals available? Many. How many character literals available? Many. How many Boolean literals available? Two. How many string literals? Many. Next, class literals. Observe, yesterday you have seen one class. What the class? First program. Okay, na? But first program is a word, na? How can I say it is a class? Dot class. First program is a just a word. How can I say this word is a class? Dot class. And then dot class file name is considered as what? Literal. Next, for example, assume predefined class string there. String is just a word. Dot class is a class like this. Any class name dot class is called what? Class literal. Okay. Last null literal, only one, that is null. Only one, that is null. Now tell me totally what are the examples of this? These are the examples. So if you write examples, then we can write detailed notes. Examples, if you understand, writing sentences is easy. You decided to join the course. Tomorrow onwards, if you bring these notes, is it good? All the people, have you decided to join the course or still you are in a dilemma to join or not? If you decided, come to the class with good notes from tomorrow, not rough notes. What notes? A4 size spiral binding notebook with a white paper, not ruled paper. Understood? A4 size white paper notebook you have to buy and come from tomorrow. Whatever I have dictated notes up to now, fair complete notes into this new notebook and come. Still, I am unable to decide, sir, to join or not. Still, I am in confusion. Continue with whatever the notes you want. Is it clear? I don't want to see the black notes and dirty notes. Like this. These are the notes I'm talking. You can buy these notes from Naresh IT. Naresh IT providing good notebook, or else you can buy some outside, your wish. But I want spiral binding A4 size white paper like this. Understood? Huh? Online students, you also. Notebook is the most important. Your notebook reflect your what do you call it, interest. It will give you some interest for you to study and read. Okay? Today first class, sir. First class, you are talking. Huh? First class, you yourself disturbing, other people you are disturbing. Then why did you come to the class? For time pass came. What you are asking? Then why you are disturbing him? In the middle of I am explaining, if you disturb him, is he asking you or you are asking? You are asking. He is answering. Super talented, no? By knowing previous class what happened, what is the use of it? ఎందుకు just disturbing the class and polluting your brain. Today class not understand, yesterday class not understand, tomorrow class completely not understand. Correct? So leave the student mentality. It's not college, right? Institute, right? అర్థమైందా ఏం చెప్పాను? ఆ 2 బాక్సులు కొట్టాను కదా, మరి ఎందుకు కొట్టానంటావు బాక్సులు? చెప్పు ఊరికే సరదాగా. బాక్సులు ఎందుకు కొట్టానంటావు? అదొక టెక్నిక్. ఏంటది? ఈజీగా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడానికి. ఏది ఎక్కడ ఉందని తెలుసుకోవడానికి. నువ్వు కొట్టావా? ఎందుకు? నీకు తెలిసిపోతుందా? అబ్బా! అంత టాలెంటెడా? అంటే నేను ఎదవని నువ్వు మంచి టాలెంటెడా? నేను ఒక బాక్స్ కొట్టానా? 2 బాక్సులు కొట్టానా? ప్లేస్ లేదా? మరి నేను ప్లేస్ ఇచ్చి రాసాను కదా! నువ్వెందుకు రాయలేదు అలాగా? ఓహ్! అది వేరు, నీ నోట్స్ వేరా? 2 ఒకటి కాదా? అది నేర్చుకునే పద్ధతి. ఐయామ్ నాట్ టాకింగ్ టు యూ ఎంటైర్ క్లాస్. అండర్‌స్టాండా? Why I come down from the dais to your notes to check? That is what learning style. What I have written there, why I have written like this, why I have written two separate boxes, why I separated them neatly, why I have written. There is a learning process. In college, you learn in a dirtiest way, worst way. That's why you failed in the college. Now also, you are showing negligence, laziness. That's what you have to leave. Laziness. You have to leave the laziness. You should observe everything. As a software engineer, the primary skill you have to get is what? No? Observation. By observing, you learn so many things. Observation, analyzation. These two are the primary skills of a software engineer. Observation and analyzation. What is observation? Why is written like the two separate boxes with arrow marks? Why the gap is given? Previously, all are written red color. Why is written blue color? Why the gap is given? Why the box is given? That is observation. Asking question. For easy differentiation, this one is that one is this. When I'm revising, just catching my words purpose is written. And I have placed that the values are technically called literals. Many statements I have written. Among them, what are the highlighted points? The values are technically called literals. And how many literals? Examples of the literals. These are the highlighted parts of our today class. For making them highlighted for you easily to recognize your brain, remember, I have written like this. You should also write same way. You are not different, I am not different. No, both are same. What I am writing, as it is, you have to copy. There is a technique behind writing the notes. Okay, na? Observation, analyzation. First observe what I am writing, why I am writing like this. How can easily I can understand my notes, easily I can revise my notes without spending more time. That is important. Okay, na? Right. So tomorrow onwards, expecting everyone to maintain good notes. What is the notes? Good note means A4 size paper, spiral binding, white paper notebook you have to maintain. No ruled notes. Some people are, like LKG people still writing in the rule notes. That jamana over. Observe, like this arrow marks coming, boxes are coming. If I write in the ruled notes, how can I write boxes? How can I write arrow marks? Confusion will be. And next, big diagrams. It is not social subject or maths. Okay, na? It is a programming language. Diagrams also coming. First slide. Everyone understand? Here in this slide, I have covered 2 points. What the point number 1? What is a literal? What is a literal? A value is technically called literal. Everyone should answer. Why some people are waiting? I should come and ask personally. What is a literal? Why you are standing, mama? Did I ask you stand up? What is a literal? What? Don't know Hindi? Don't know English? What is your language? Hindi. Don't know English? Literal का मतलब क्या है? एक वैल्यू टेक्निकली क्या बोलता? Literal. A value is literal. A literal is a value. Tell me again. Tell sentence, yeah. A value. A literal is a value. Speak out. No problem. A literal is nothing but a value. A value is technically called literal. The same thing I have written a box. What is that? A value. Okay? A value is technically called literal. Don't listen. If you listen, you will not understand. You have to speak. You want to learn? Do you want to learn? Learn means you have to speak. Okay, na? Leave the shy feeling, leave the fear. Only one thing, what? Speak. Speak. Tell me again, what is a literal? Try, no problem. We will wait. A value is technically called literal. Super. Next question, try. Okay, na? Second point. How many literals? How many literal Java support? 7. How many literal Java support? 7. I will force you to speak in the class. If you speak, then only you will understand what I am telling. Your language and my language must be same. What is our language? What is our language? Common language. ఎవర్రా మీదంతా? What is the language of this room రా? Java రా, not English రా, నమస్కారం రా. ఎవర్రా కొంచెం గారు పొరలేకుండా ఎలా వచ్చారన్నారా బాబు? What is our language? Our language is Java. We are here for speaking in which language? Java ra. I'm speaking in Java, not in English. Are you all feeling that I'm speaking in English? No, my language is Java. Okay, you also speak Java. You don't know Java, that's why you join Java. Okay, how many literals available in Java? Huh? Huh? 7 literals, not 7. What is your name? Chupra, nee name entra. If you say that word childhood, your teacher beat you, no? What you should say? What is your name when asked? What do you say? Complete sentence. My name is Hari Krishna. If you say Hari Krishna, then slapping. Full word, full sentence, who will tell Rabbi? After learning English grammar, everything, then shortcuts you can follow. I repeat again. How many literals available in Java? Java has 7 literals. Okay. Third, what are they? What are they? సిగ్గుపడుతున్నారా? సిగ్గుపడుతున్నారా? Are you feeling shy to tell? Don't feel shy. Please try to speak out. If you without knowing Java language, you cannot do anything in Java. Yesterday you spoke, na? What are the statements must write in Java program? Class, main method, system.out.println. Yesterday you spoke, today enjoyed. Then why you are not speaking today? Today if you don't speak, tomorrow Balai Babu will come. Nothing you understand tomorrow. Okay? Repeat again. What are the different literals available in Java? First one. Next, are these words are new words or math words? LKG math, I'm talking about LKG math. Java is LKG math, nothing more. Come on, tell me first one. Integer literal, floating point literal, character literals, boolean literals, string literals, class literals, and null literals. Everybody, null literals are null literal. Oh, yo, sorry. Remove this. Yes. Only one literal, not yes. Null literal, one literal. Remove yes. Remove అది కూడా చెప్పాలి remove అని. Now tell me. First one, again I'm repeating the same points, okay? Until I don't have confidence, I will not go to the next point. First one, what is a literal? What is a literal? A value is technically called literal. At least one word in a sentence you have to speak. Word by word, you have which way to speak. Finally, one day you'll speak what? Complete sentence. First day only, I have a lot of shy or fear, I don't talk. ఇక్కడ ఎవ్వడికి ఏం తెలియదు. Okay, no one knows anything. Everybody here for learning. Sir, if I speak, if I say answer, if I tell wrong answer, my friend will laugh, sir. Kada? Why your friend laugh, you know? What reason? What is the reason behind your friend laughing at you? He also don't know. He also don't know. Look at you. Hey, you don't know? I also don't know. Come on, we are the friends. From today onwards, we are the friends. Really, I'm saying. You want, you check your circle. What type of people live in your circle? All are same-minded people. You don't know anything, I don't know anything. Or you know everything, I also know everything. A person who knows everything never do friendship with? Wrong answer. A person who don't know anything, he never interested to friendship with who knows everything. Why? Inferiority complex. Ammo, if I do friendship with him, he knows everything, and people will only do friendship with him. Other people will insult me. If you feel like that, you never grow. Always you have to catch a person who knows everything and try to grow your lifestyle. Remember that. Always find a person who is more intelligent, rich than you. Then your life will be go to next level. Repeat again. What is a literal? A value is technically called literal. How many literal Java supports? 7 literal. What are these? What are those 7 literals? Integer literal, floating point literal, character literal, boolean literals, string literal, class literal, null literal. Tell me, how can you say by seeing some number, how can you tell it is a what type of literal? I am giving 10, 20, 30 you have seen in the program. Then what you have to speak? You say 10 to 20, 30? Yeah? No. Tell me, when I see a person who is having pant shirt going on road, what we call boy? A man. A person who is going on the road with a chudidar, we call what? Girl. A boy wear chudidar, a girl wear pant and shirt. Then confused, no? Okay, same way in Java also, you should have same mentality. When you say 10, 20, 30, you should not call it as a 10, 20, 30. You should call integer literal 10, integer literal 20, integer literal 30, a boy Rama, a boy, a girl Sita. Like that, how you are calling with the gender and name, same way. The gender is what? Integer gender. What are they? 10, 20, 30. Like that you have to pronounce. Will you habituate speaking like this? Initial classes, if you are hesitated to pronounce the words and spelling and the sentence, next classes become very difficult. You cannot understand. That's why along with the writing notes, in this class you have to speak. After going to room, again you have to pronounce the same concept. By heart the same concept. Now, 10, 20, 30 are called a number doesn't have fractional portion is called what? Integer literal. Next, a number that has a fractional portion is called floating point literal. I am telling the sentence, asking you what? Next time I will ask, what is integer literal? You should tell the answer. Ready na? Currently I am giving answer, you are giving me question. Okay na? Now next time I will ask a question, you should give me answer. Okay? Most of the time in the class, I will make you practice. Some people get irritated, least bother. When you join in swimming, will you watch the people who is swimming or will you go into the water try? You went to the swimming for what purpose? Learning swimming. How can you learn swimming? By doing or by watching? By doing. Sir, I don't know swimming, sir. If I jump into water, I will sink in the water and die. For that, safety is providing. Na? Safety balloons are provided to you. Who is your safety balloon? I'm holding you. Okay, I'm helping you. When you go to car driving, will you sit the driver seat or side seater? Huh? Come on, think. You join the driving, car driving purpose. Then you will sit in the driving seat, co-driving seat. Driver seat, if you sit in the co-driving seat and he is driving and teaching, can you drive? No. Same story, Java learning also. I will treat you as my driver. I am your co-driver. You are there in the driving seat. You should drive. No, sir, I am getting fear car. Which side direction go? I too have hands. I will control. Don't worry. So speak out, speak out, speak out. As much as possible, speak out. Don't sit silently. Don't listen. Today we are learning only one topic, literal and types of literals. Until these all concepts come to your mouth, I will not go to the next topic. This is what my style of teaching. My style of teaching is not teaching, discussion. Oh no. No, I'm expecting teaching. Then don't join my class. Teaching make you listeners. That's what you did last 22 years. Discussion make you software engineer. For that purpose you came here. In interview room, interviewer asks some question. What is the guarantee I cover that question in the class? No guarantee. Then what you have to do? Whatever the concepts you have learned already, with that concepts knowledge, you should analyze it and tell your own answer. And your brain should get analyzation power or not. That analyzation power you will get only when you involve in the class, involve in the discussion, try to tell as many words as possible, then automatically your brains will start working, thinking in Java. Okay, na? It's very, very important. Break your fear shell and speak out along with me. Tell me now. Is a character? Hey, is a character? Yes, sir. That's why don't talk to others, don't disturb others. Tell me, is a character? Already in front of you, answer is there. Even you don't know from where pick the answer also. Is B a character? Is one a character? When I can say it's a character? Anna, where are you? Where did you? Where you are? You send your soul outside. Answer. Is a character? No. When I can call it is a character? When you write in single quote, it is a character. Everyone answer. Is one a integer? Yes or no? No? Yes, sir. Is 10 a integer? Yes, sir. Is 10.5 a integer? No. Is single quote 10 a integer? No. Is single quote 10 a character? Is single quote 10 a character? Already you gave answer, I corrected. Again giving same or wrong answer. Single quote 10. 10 is what? 2 digits, double. Double means it's not a character. Single character means one, singular. Singular plural. English language. Singular plural. 10 is a plural. Single, one is a singular. Next, double quotes a character? No, it is a string. Sir, I'm confusing, sir. Why you are confusing, ra? A for apple. Any confusion? No. When you speak, no confusion. When you are watching, confusion. And last 22 years, what habit? Certainly return. Go to home. Close the notes. Tomorrow, when you come back to the class, open the notes. With the previous class revision? No. Previous class given notes, hiding backside, fresh notes folding, and placing again. Today note, chepra raskunda. Any subject raskunda, any papers raskunda. How many papers you write? Realize, Java is not your subject. Java is your life. Realize. Did you write your mother tongue in any notes? How did you learn mother tongue? By writing notes, reading notes, by speaking, store in your brain. Same. Java is also your second mother tongue. No, lover tongue. Okay? Mother tongue is Telugu. Lover is what? Java. Okay? Mother given life, lover given money. This also same. Java is most danger. Be careful. How careful you should handle lover? No? Same thing now. And tell me, if you don't speak, it will trouble you. Again, I'm asking, is first program a class? Is first program a class? No. First program dot class is a class. Is string a class? Class. Is it a class literal? No. String is a class, but not class literal. If you want to call it as a literal, you should use what? Dot class. Again, I'm asking question. Ray, side. What are you doing? Why you are talking? What are you talking? తెలుగేనా? ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు? నాకు ఇక్కడ దాకా వినిపిస్తుంది. 2 సార్లు చెప్పాను నీకు మాట్లాడద్దు, విను అని. ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు నీతో? చక్కగా కలజోడు. తెలీదా? నీతోనే కదా మాట్లాడుతుంది. 4 ఐస్ ఉన్నాయిరా నాకు. జరుగు, ఆ చైర్లోకి వెళ్ళి పక్కకి లేట్గా వచ్చావు అంటే డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తున్నావు. కమాన్, ఫోకస్ ఇన్ ద క్లాస్. నెక్స్ట్ టెల్ మీ, capital NULL, is it a literal? Capital NULL, is it a literal? Java is case sensitive. Capital letter, small letter, both are not same. Both are different. Bala Babu dialogue, both are not same. Small NULL is a literal. Small NULL is a literal. Capital is not a literal. Next, true. Boolean. Boolean is different. Boolean literal is different. Tell the full word. True. Boolean literal. False. Capital TRUE. Literal or not literal? Not literal. Capital FALSE. Literal or not literal? Not literal. Compiler throw error. Because Java is. Everyone should answer. Java is case sensitive. Case sensitive means uppercase, lowercase. Sensitive. Sensitive ante if anybody scold you, you will cry, no? That is called what? Sensitive. Not crying. Or whatever you say, I don't listen means what? Not sensitive. Okay. There are two things are there. Sensible, sensitive. Java is a sensible or sensitive? Sensitive. Now fourth question I am asking. Fourth question. How can we identify okay, you have to look at the value and identify it. Everyone understand? Pakka? Let's proceed to the next one. Let me save this slide first. D drive. Sorry, D drive. Where is your folder? Full stack Java. First chapter, core Java. In core Java, first chapter completed. Moving to what? Second chapter. What is the second chapter? Literals. Inside, this slide is the first slide. Everyone tell me, what are the points we completed? Point number 1. What are the different types of values available in Java? Whatever the values available in the maths, same values available in Java, plus more values according to Java projects development. So in Java, we have how many types of values available in Java? Sorry, in maths. In maths, we have integer literal. In maths, we have integer literal, floating point literal, character literal. We have Boolean literal in maths. True, false there in maths. There. I didn't remember, that's why. True, false there. There. I don't know. Okay. String literal available. So these are the 5 literals available in maths. But in maths, we do not have class literal and we do not have null literal. These two are specific to Java. Okay, save it. First point completed. Abracadabra gone. Everything gone from your brain also? Repeat again. What is a literal? A value is technically called literal. For example, correct. For example, 10, 10.5, single quote A, double quotes A, true are called what? Literals. Second point. How many literal Java supports? 7 literals. What are they? Some people join in the Shruti. Right. Next class should not join in the Shruti, okay? Hey, online students, how are you? Everybody speaking your end or not? Offline, online, there is no difference. Both are same. If I ask you speak, you have to speak your end and you should listen yourself. Hey, Hari Krishna not there next to me. He will not watch me. Then you are cheating yourself. You are failing yourself. Control yourself. You should speak yourself. Even though I am not listening your voice. Next. Now, tell me. What is the point number? Any point number we added? Okay. Next point. Right. What is a integer literal? Write down, write down. A number without fractional part is called integer literal. For example, 10, 20, 30, dot, dot, dot. Next, a number with a fractional part is called floating point literal. For example, 10.5, 20.6, 30.7, 8, 9, etc. Sir, why you are taking 10, 20, 30? You take whatever numbers you want. I like these numbers. Next, a single letter or single digit or single special character placed inside single code is called character. For example, single quote A, single quote B, single quote 1, single quote at the rate, single quote hash, etc. Rule. Inside a single quote, multiple letters or digits or special characters are not allowed. For example, single quote AB, single quote 10, single quote at the rate hash, single quote A1, etc. dot 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 or leads to error. Or leads to compile time error. The conditional values true and false are called Boolean literals. We have only two Boolean literals. They are true and false. Java is case sensitive. True and false are not literals. We will get compile time error. C means what? Compile time error. In Python, true and false are Boolean literals. Okay? Capital T, capital false are Python literals, not Java literals. అలాగే బాక్స్లో రాసుకోవాలి. అప్పుడు ఈజీగా రికగ్నైజ్ అవుతారు. Renuka, what is that? Sir dot 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 you have written. Cannot unmute myself. Why you want unmute? You cannot unmute yourself. Do you have any doubt, Renuka? Tomorrow class is new class, continuation to today class. మరి రేపేం చేస్తారు? Is today class will you all by heart remember and come? Everything forgotten, fresh brain come? If you don't by heart today topic, tomorrow class you cannot understand. Say don't go. Today class not completed. Still 8:31. Because you are writing, I am reminding. Cannot able to understand. Clear? Compulsory you should by heart each and every sentence you have written today notes. That is 1 page or 2 pages or 3 pages doesn't matter. By heart. 15 marks question. Tell something about literal and types of literals. Okay, 15 marks question. Complete writing. Shall I proceed next literal? Rabbi, రాసావా? రాసావా? ఎందుకు ఫస్ట్ చైర్ ఖాళీ ఉంటే లాస్ట్ చైర్కి ఎందుకు వెళ్ళావు? నువ్వే ఇక్కడ ముందల చైర్ ఖాళీగా ఉన్నాయి, వచ్చినప్పుడు ఉన్నాయి ఖాళీగా ఉన్నాయి కదా, మరి లాస్ట్కి ఎందుకు వెళ్ళావు? ఫ్యాన్ ఇది ఫ్యాన్ లేదా? 1 2 3 4 ఇన్ని ఉన్నాయి చూడు, ఖాళీగా తిరుగుతున్నాడు. ముందర కూర్చోవాలని భయమా? అమ్మ వాడు అడుగుతాడేమో అన్న క్వశ్చన్లు అని. హౌ వుడ్ ఐ గెట్ ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ నోట్స్? కాంటాక్ట్ అడ్మిన్, he will share you Google Classroom link. Okay, completed? Chalo. Next point you what? Okay, I will share the number. Next point. Next literal what? Sina. Compile time error. CE full form compilation, compile time error. When you do any mistake, compiler will throw error. That error is called compile time error. Next one is what? String. Tell me. Any single or, okay, 1 minute, let me write like this. Any 0 or 0 or 0 or single or multiple characters. Characters means? Characters mean? Array, character means letter or digit or special character placed inside double quote. Or triple quote. Or triple quote. Is called string literal. డబుల్ కోట్స్ లైన్ పెట్టచ్చు, ట్రిపుల్ కోట్స్ లైన్ పెట్టచ్చు. మరి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి సార్ చెప్తాగా? First you accept it. I'll tell you the difference. Okay. In a double quote, we can place only one line of text. Only one line of text. For example, double quotes, Hari, Krishna, Nareshai, Technologies, Hyderabad. This is one line of text. Okay, this is one line, underline one line. In triple quotes, we can place multiple lines of text. Tell me, whenever you write multiple lines, we call it as a block, na? Block. This triple quotes string is also called as text block. Last class I told you, open bracket to closed bracket, multiple lines we write, that is called what? Block. But what you are writing multiple blocks? Text. That's what it's called what? Text block. This triple quote string is available from Java 14 version onwards. Tell me, initially we have only one line text string only. From Java 14 version onwards, we have multiple lines text. For example, how to write multiple text? First you write triple quote, one triple quote, second triple quote, third triple quote. Okay. Then better start in the next line. You can write in the same line, but better write in the next line. What do you write? Hari Krishna, Nareshai Technologies. Tell me, address we write everything in a single line or separate line? Separate line. Nareshai Technologies, Hyderabad. This is the address. Then triple quote, close. This is multiple lines of text. This is single line and that is multiple. Amma? Anything you can write. Yes, you can write anything. Hyderabad hyphen 5 lakhs 16. Pin code number 5 lakhs 16. Inside double quote, triple quote, you can write any letter. Any character you can write. Everyone understand? Double quote, triple quote? It is it is influenced by from Python. Okay, Python is saying na, what saying? I am better than Java. Avuna, let me copy you. How can you better than me? If I copy all your concepts into me, then I will also better than you. Already I am better. Java is already better than Python. But in some areas, it is saying that I am better. Okay, let me try to add same your syntaxes in my language. Then automatically Java become what? Better than better. Better than best, right? A spelling mistake influenced. Influenced from Python. So Java is trying to change from just object-oriented programming to scripting programming for supporting AI. That's why whatever the concepts available in Python suitable for AI applications to development, same thing are trying to add in Java also. Next literal is what? Class literal. A class name dot class syntax is technically called a class literal. For example, tell me my class name can be A. Yeah, yesterday I told you na A dot class, B dot class, first program dot class, student dot class. Now these are the user defined, my own classes, predefined. String dot class, system dot class, thread dot class, like this, etc. All are called what? Class literals. There is no much discussion. Class name dot class. A class name dot class syntax is technically called class literal. రేపు ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్తా టుమారో ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ ఎవ్రీవన్ షుడ్ ఏబుల్ టు ఆన్సర్ రైట్ లిటరలా రాంగ్ లిటరలా యూ మస్ట్ ఏబుల్ టు టెల్ మై క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ క్లాస్ నేమ్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ ఈజ్ డాట్ క్లాస్ no extension nana extension concept meaning is different next letter is what? Null. ANULL, small letter ANULL is called null letter. The null means nothing. It doesn't represent anywhere. More details about we will learn in the class and in the referenced variables chapter. There is no much to discuss now. We'll discuss about null in referenced variables chapter. At this minute, you cannot understand even if I explain. Chapter అయిపోయిందా? What is the topic today? Topic literal and types of literals completed. What is the literal value? How many types of values? 7. What is the 7 examples and why this literal is called that literal? Notes completed. Completed. చెప్పండి completed. Completed. Tell me, is it a math class or Java class? మరి మ్యాథ్స్ నేర్చుకున్నాక మ్యాథ్స్ బేస్డ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయాలిగా. You have to write, you have to use all these literals in the Java program, na? Then the chapter is completed. First theory, the theory based what? Program. To prove this theory, I have to write a program. Tell me, in maths you have prove it, prove that x equal to y. For that expression you are writing, na? That expression is nothing but program. Now I have a question. Think and tell me. Java has 7 types of literals, means are these 7 literals known to compiler and JVM? Yes or no? Na? Does compiler know 10 is a integer literal? Malli looking at me doubtfully. Does, I'm asking question. Ore asli meeku English vachara? Question ki statement ki difference you know? Does means what? Question. Then expecting what? Answer. Does compiler JVM knows 10.5 is a floating point literal? Yes. Does compiler know A is not a character literal? Yes, sir. Does compiler know single quote A is a character literal? Yes. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove that compiler know 10 is a literal. Compiler know 10.5 is a literal. A is not a literal. Prove it. What is the meaning of it? How can I prove? Talk to compiler. You go and ask, hey, compiler, do you know 10 is a literal? Yes. Do you know single quote is a literal? Yes. How can I ask the compiler? How can I talk to the compiler? By writing a program, by giving program to compiler. Compiler not throwing any error. Dot class file generated. That means it knows everything. Yes or no? If it is throwing some error to me and saying this is wrong, oh, you know it already. Yeah? Wow, wonderful. Just for a testing purpose, I am doing mistake. Okay, night, I am removing it. Are you following my point? Every concept you are learning, you should write as a program. Give it to compiler. Give it to JVM. Are you ready? Write down. Next point. Compiler and JVM knows all above types of literals and their purpose and where they are allowed to use and not allowed to use. If we use them wrongly, compiler throws error. If we use them wrongly, compiler throws error. To prove above point, we must write or we must develop a program, compile and execute. Come on, fast. Last 6 minutes. Develop a program. Presently, what I want to do? Print. Develop a program to print all above literals on console. Yesterday, what we printed? Yesterday, we printed my name. Today, what I want to print? I want to print one. All these literals I want to print. Develop a program to print all above literals. All above literals on console. రాస్తారా మీరు ప్రోగ్రామ్? Develop a program meaning what? Develop a program meaning is what? Excellent. Write down. Class name. What is the name of the class? Yesterday, first program. Today, second program. Tomorrow, third program. Okay. Class name is print literals. What operation you are doing, that is the name. Print literals. Then public, static, void, main of, string, array, args. Open bracket. Inside main method, I want to print system dot out dot println of. Can I write directly 10? Double quotes required? Not required. Not required. Required? Not required, because 10 is a value. It's a valid value. So what is the output you will get? 10. On the console, as it is 10 printed. Next, can I write here system dot out dot println of 10.5? Yes. Now 10.5 printed as it is 10.5. Because they are the valid values. Compiler knows it. Next, system dot out dot println of single quote A. Allowed? Allowed. What is printed? Confusion. Single quote printed, not printed. Guess. On console, single quote printed, not printed. Not printed. If single quote printed, end user confused. Single quote for compiler identification, it is a character. So what I write? Printing only A, not single quote A. Next, system dot out dot println of, I'm writing single quote 1 below. What is printed on console? 1 printed. System dot out dot println of single quote at the rate single quote. What is printed on console? At the rate. I have a question. I am forcing you to speak in the class. Is it for my sake or your sake? Your sake, not for my sake. If you don't speak in the class, I can type the notes and fast I complete the syllabus. Ultimately, you don't understand anything. Again, you wasted your 3 months, 3,500, and time and money will be wasted. Because I am forcing you to speak in the class, if you are escaping coming to the class, then you are the loser. In the interview room, you have to speak, na? Interview ask a question, what is a literal? And will you get job? Will you use a head and moving signals with your head? Will you get the job? No. You have to speak. Literal is nothing but a mathematical value. A mathematical value is technically called literal. Whatever the mathematical values available in maths, same values are available in programming language. Those values in programming language technically called literal. For example, 10, 20, single quote A, single quote B, double quotes A, double quotes B are called what? Literals. If you don't habituate speaking in Java, you will not pass interview. Have a fear of not to speak. Have a fear of, I should speak in the interview, I should practice in the classroom. If I speak in the classroom, if I do any mistake, Hari is there to correct me. For that reason, I am paying him. If I speak suddenly in the interview room, I cannot speak. Finally, I will fail. Hey, interview, you are there for correcting your mistakes. No, for throwing out from the company. So do all the mistakes in the classroom so that in the interview room you will successful. Okay. Next. System dot out dot println of, what you write now? True. Semicolon. What will be coming on the console? True only. As it is, true will come. Because all these values are valid values, as it is will come. System dot out dot println false also you can write. What is the output you'll get? False. Will you write this program in your system by your own? Open notepad and type the program, including dash, 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 dash 10 also. Hey, that is output, Ray. Don't type, okay? Only program you type. So such a nice, intelligent people there. Next, system dot out dot println of. Presently, you practice only double quote, triple quote later we practice, okay? Double quotes, write your name or my name, your wish. Hari. What is printed? Hari. ఇప్పుడు you have alphanumeric number, bike number, engine number, chassis number, PAN card number. These are what? Password. Password is alphanumeric number, na? One letter, one special character digit. How can we store this alphanumeric number? String. Okay? System dot out dot println of. Very right. Double quotes. TS 09 BJ 1234. Double quotes. What will get on console? As it is. TS 09 BJ 1234. Next, last one. System dot out dot println of string dot class system dot out dot println of. Hello. After compiling this program, we will get the dot class file with the class name or not? Our class is also a dot class file. It is also a literal. Can I write print literals dot class? Yes. I don't want to tell what is the output. I want you find output of the two lines and come. And third line also. Okay, వద్దులే అది రేపు చెప్తా నేను. ఇంతవరకు చాలు. This much is enough. Close class, close this. This is the program. Save this program with what name? Save this program with the name print literals.java. Then compile and execute. I am expecting you tell the output of these two lines from your system yourself. Tomorrow you should answer. Can I expect everyone understood today class? Enjoyed? Okay not to speak in the class? Can I discuss subject with you or teach? Teach and a listener fail. Definitely. I cannot teach. I am not a teacher. I am a software engineer. As a software engineer, I can only discuss subject with you. You should involve in the discussion. Tell me, just if I am talking, dictating the notes, you will not understand. Okay? When I'm giving a new question, your brain will not analyze it. You cannot understand. So support me to discuss with you, involve in the discussion. Don't have a fear of speaking in the class. No one knows anything. All we are learning from zero. If you keep speaking, you will come to the next step. Otherwise, you will be in the same step. Remember, start is always hard. Start is always hard. If you keep recursively practicing, by making the things into the pieces, it is easy for you. Okay, if you are not practicing, just silently sitting, you will not get the movement. You have to try to walk, na? You are there here. If you want to move, you have to try to walk. No, I will stand here only. No, I'm not moving, crying until you will cry only. Nothing. Always you'll be a statue like that. So Java is also same. Speak, you will enjoy the subject. That's all for today class. I am uploading whatever I discussed, all these slides. to your Google Classroom. Give a minute. And people who completed payment access Google Classroom with the help of your admin. Chapter 1 I'll upload. First I'm uploading chapter 2 because it's readily available material. Literals and types of literals. Hope everyone enjoyed today class. If you have any doubts, you can ask. No doubts, you can leave. I am uploading all the content as a slides. No need to download. Just play like a PPT. Okay, na? Look at here. Chapter number 2, literals and types of literals. Literals and types of literals. Just same folder name coming. Okay. Thank you guys. That's all for today class. If you don't have any doubts, you can leave. Yeah, I will upload previous classes also. Today night, I will upload this Google Classroom. You can access the material. Divyansh, contact your class admin. Already he's keep on sharing the message. Divyansh, are you not seeing? Ma? Ma? PDF. Admin అడిగితే మీకు యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తా.
Get the job after get the job.
You want to try as a fresher or experience?
Experience I worked on PHP on 10 years, but right now I lost my job.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Yeah, previous experience, you have experience letter, everything now?
Some them have, some do not have.
No, how many years you work, those experience you have now? And the gap, whatever you are having without job, that one you have to get fake experience. Fake experience letter you have to get from the consultancies. Then you have to try. Yeah, online students, any questions? Rahma, tomorrow we will discuss the difference between literals and data types. Okay, today only literals.
Sir, can I pay for the course right now?
Your wish. If you decided, you can pay and continue so that you will get. Yeah. If you're still in dilemma, you can wait.
I'm
Okay.
thanks.
Shruti, in next classes, we will use IDs. As of now, we will use Notepad only for 1 or 2 chapters. Okay? Srusti, not sorry, no, sorry, not Shruti, Srusti. Hriday, are you there? Hriday. Yeah. Demo classes recordings will be provided. Once the payments completed, batch closed. Recordings, if you want, you have to buy separately. Srika, you can move. It's possible. But you have to learn complete Java knowledge. You have to get full stack Java knowledge. If you have, you can. Okay? Right. Good night, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today class. Srika, how man, I'm saying full stack Java, you're asking only core Java SQL. Not possible. Next, any questions? Good night. See you all tomorrow.